Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Nearly 2 weeks after a daring escape from a New Orleans jail, the manhunt continues for Derrick Groves and Antoine Massey, the final two fugitives still at large. This is 2 out of 10. The other 8 has already been captured. Check this out, family. Derrick Groves, nearly 7 years ago, killed 2 men during Mardi Gras. So that's why he's locked up. This other guy, Antoine Massey, is a bit of an escape artist. Check this out. For nearly 20 years, he's escaped now 4 times. It started in 2007 when he and 5 other juveniles broke out of a youth center known as the Juvenile Justice Intervention Center. Massey, who was being held on armed robbery and aggravated assault charges, used shackles to smash a window and flee. By 2019, he escaped from the Morehouse Detention Center near Monroe, only to be caught later in Texas. Then in 2023, just 2 hours after being placed on an ankle monitor, he cut it off and disappeared. Authorities say Antoine Massey was the ringleader in all of this stuff. They say he's the one who came up with the idea to break out of jail in the first place. And check this out, family. This dude has been taunting law enforcement, popping up on social media, acting a fool. On Memorial Day, he showed himself taking dives in a swimming pool. And there were other people around him just laughing and stuff and filming. And do they not know their asses are going to jail? Because, you know, the one thing the police hate is being taunted. Yeah, well, they hate a lot of things, but that's one of the things they hate is being taunted. When they catch up with him, it's going to be interesting to see how they handle him. You know, now I was about to say he might get some Burger King, but he got to kill 7 or 8 people for that. But in any event, fam, you know what I'm talking about. This dude, I think they're gonna tack on another 5 or 10 years, depending on what the state is. I know in Texas, I'm pretty sure in Texas it's like another 5 years if you try to escape. This dude should have had a red flag tied around his neck because he has a history of escaping. He has a history of escaping jails. He's escaped jails as a juvenile, as an adult, and he's escaped his ankle monitors. The guy is high risk. They must want to watch him escape. They must like the idea of chasing after him, because otherwise he should probably be somewhere in a max, you know, like I'm talking about a max, but they keep letting him out. I personally don't get it because where you gonna run to? They got your name, they know your face. So you're gonna run out there for a couple of weeks. On the high end, maybe a couple of months. And eventually they're gonna snatch you back up and give you another 5 years or 10 years. Just getting more time. Just for some fresh air for a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I suspect that by the end of this week, he'll be in custody. And the reason why I suspect that is because they are really hot at old buddy. He's been taunting them. Like he all on social media like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, woo woo. They are going to unleash their full resources on him. They will catch him. And like I said, they're gonna catch him by the end of the week. That he will be caught by the end of the week. It might be within the next 48 hours, but they gonna catch him because dude is just, he doing way too much. It's almost like he don't want to be free. And also, if he's already escaped 3 times, you would think that he learned something from escaping in the past. Number one, don't get yourself in a jam to where you have to even think about escaping in the first place. Don't even go your ass to jail in the first place. That's number one. But let's just say, okay, the man made a mistake again. Boom. Well, the last 3 times you got caught, it's fair to say that the 4th time will not be a charm. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.